share with you. So I'm super excited. Let me know if you are as well. Let me know if you can see me or at least see the screen, if you can hear my voice. There we go. Adam confirming yes, 10 out of 10. I'm excited. Perfect. David is here. Rebecca is here. John is here. Michael is here. Lisa's here. Amazing. Marie, I see you. We have a whole lot more people joining in. Awesome. Everybody is confirming they can see the screen and hear my voice. All right. Without further ado, let's dive right in, because again, with what you're about to get access today, ladies and gentlemen, you will be able to land clients from any industry. No matter if you're a coach or you want to work with coaches or small businesses or anything in between, you'll be able to work with them. And I'm going to show you exactly why and how. So even if you're a beginner, you'll have a wildly profitable business, because it's no big secret that the new wave of success stories will literally be ruled and determined by AI agencies. If you leverage AI, you're faster, you're smarter, you can get a whole lot more done than a person that does all the stuff manually. Hence, if you know how to leverage it and if you have access to the right AI. Because again, it's smarter and faster than all of us, right? Whether you're trying to do manual work versus the person that's using AI to let all the work do all the work for them, that person is going to win the game over and over again. Now, you might be wondering, if you have access to several AIs right now, why is not everyone succeeding that has AI? I mean, it's open and accessible to anyone. And here's the key difference. You're currently most likely not selling the absolute easiest thing that everyone needs. What I see in the industry, what we've observed in the industry, why so many people are not seeing success, is because they're following a highly competitive way. And I went through this roadmap myself, but let me know if this sounds familiar, right? You go ahead and you actually are excited, you make a plan, you then go ahead and try and sell a complex offer. The market rejects you. And this complex offer can be anything: video marketing, something that's more of a nice to have, but it's not necessarily a necessity for a business. Then you're like, all right, let me try or get something else, and you're going to start a new business or a new offer. This kind of happens over and over again. You have these genius tools and softwares and AIs that sound nice and they're actually pretty useful to have, but the market just doesn't see the need for them. It's complex, or they don't understand why they need it, or they feel that it's not important enough to have. I'm going to show you how to fix that problem and make a whole lot of money by actually selling something that a person doesn't even think about twice and wants to buy right away, and the sooner the better. The problem with these complex offers is that often they go paired with the gurus that sell you stuff that don't give you proper customer support, no plan on how to sell and get clients, which today we're going to show you exactly not only how to sell something easy, but also mainly how to get the client for it. With the other complex offers, it's difficult to convince the business, like I mentioned, and what's even worse is that a lot of gurus sell it, but the softwares they sell, they don't even use themselves. And everything I'll show you here today is stuff we actually use ourselves. We have a lot of our stuff out there that is completely ran on things we built ourselves, that we provide our clients with ourselves. And that's what we're always proud of. So I want to dive into two principles. Number one is the principle of digital age. The easiest way to make six figures is by helping businesses stay current into today's digital age. If you can help a business stay current with the latest, you see this with these new social media apps that are coming out. Oh, a business like, I want to leverage that app. I want to be on that app. If you can help them stay current, stay up to date with the now of the digital age, you'll always be able to make money. And second of all, the principle of digital cornerstones is the fastest way to make six figures. It's not by providing complex, nice to have offers, but it's by providing cornerstone solutions that businesses can't live without. They need regardless. Right? They'll always need a roof over their head. You'll always need, it's like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? If you sell the bottom line, the things people always need: safety, right? Food, things to survive, you'll always make money. Right? I'm going to show you exactly how to tap in that market and make a whole lot of money. You will have actually AI making you all the money on autopilot, as it's going to do all the heavy lifting for you, allowing you to have clients begging you to sell them, and business owners will literally stand in line for you. And the best part about all of this, it's without being techie, without being desperate for sales, and without the learning curve. So now that you know what we're going to talk about, do me a quick favor. We always come in with some bonuses just for our attendees, the people that show up live. So Give me a quick yes if you're staying until the end. Now that you kind of know, all right, this is what we're going to chat about. I'm excited. Abby's going to do a demo. I'm going to learn a lot. I'm going to learn how to get clients. If that's what you're here for, comment yes if you're staying until the end to prove to us that you're here live, that you're paying attention, that you heard everything we said so far. And if you do, we're going to give you an attendance bonus package as well. And this is only for the people that comment yes right now. So if you haven't said anything so far, make sure you do right now. There we go. I see a lot of yeses coming in. Yes, 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 yes. The chat is blowing up. Yes, I will. I'm staying regardless. There you go. Awesome. All right. So just so you know, you're in good hands as well. Of course, Abi, I mean, you can't go wrong with this man. This man is a walking success story creator. Multiple awards under his belt. Like so many acknowledgments. The man has done over 100K in 24 hours. I mean, his track record supersedes or exceeds himself. And not only that, what we're most proud of are all the people we've been able to help along the way. Literally taking beginners. There's not too long ago we did an interview with a student absolutely from scratch, skilled all the way up, and literally you can do the exact same with what we're about to show you here today. So I'm super excited to get into the nitty-gritty of things, the golden nuggets, things you came here for in the first place. Number one, the instant easy to sell offer, how to effortlessly generate a 5-figure a month even if you're a complete beginner or starting from scratch using a high in-demand offer. That's what we're going to talk about right now. And that's also where Abi's going to step in and show you the amazing demo and how you will effortlessly build a wildly profitable business. Number two, daily clients and leads. I'm going to show you how to quickly get clients literally right after this webinar as they're already waiting for you. I'm just going to show you how to quickly grab them. And last but not least, the webinar only access. Since you are smart enough to set time aside to show up to this webinar, you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck, exclusive access to the hyper talented AI. It pretty much gets you clients begging to buy from you in any niche or industry. So let's dive right into secret number one, the instant easy to sell offer. Now, we already established the principles. Number one was the easiest way to make 6 figures is by helping businesses stay current in today's digital age. And number two was cornerstone solution. So the formula is as follows, right? Number one, the formula for a wildly profitable business is a cornerstone solution, and add that with staying current in today's digital age. That will give you an instant, easy to sell offer. So we're going to break these two down and fill in the blanks so you can actually go ahead and start seeing real and tangible results. Now, the most frequently started business models today are different marketing services, coaching and courses, social media and content. And to be fair, these are great business models, but if you're just looking for cash flow that you can rely on while you try to build any of these business models, because most of the businesses are, to be honest, hard to break through as a newbie, especially if you haven't noticed by now, because a lot of the people you're trying to serve already have a lot of these things into place. However, all new businesses have one problem in common. Whenever someone opens up a new business, a new entrepreneur starts, and they just came back from Chamber of Commerce, they had a business idea and now they're trying to make it a reality, they all have the same problem, the common denominator. And anyone that solves this problem always gets paid good money. And there's an abundance of clients for it. So let me ask you a quick question. Let's see if we got some smart marketers in the house. Let me ask you this. What is the first thing a business needs to create when they start? Or rather, what's the first thing they think of that they want to create when they start? They just came fresh out of Chamber of Commerce, or they just had an idea in their mind. What's the first thing they tend to want to create? No matter what business, a coach, an agency, a small business, a blogger, an influencer, right? The first thing, I already see it in the chat box. You guys are 100% correct. They're looking for a beautiful website. That's the first thing that comes to mind, right? You can even ask random people, non-business owners on the street, what is the first thing you would do when you start a business? Oh, I'm going to create a website, right? Is the first thing that comes to mind, because the website's going to be responsible for, getting the traffic, getting the signups, it is kind of the house of the whole business. Now, what about established businesses, right? Besides just businesses that just started, what about established businesses? Here's the thing. a business that is spending money on ads, specifically spending money on ads, are the ones I like to focus on because I know they have buying power, and they are literally carry about results, right? If you're spending money in ads, you're looking for results. A business that is spending money on ads wants to make sure their website is as great as it can be. Imagine spending money on ads, knowing your website can be better. You're going to also invest in making a better website. Why? Because the dollar amounts you're spending on ads that you're sending to your website are going to go to waste, right? So if there's a way for you to increase your conversions and also decreasing your ad cost simply because the traffic you're sending to the website is going to perform better, it only makes sense to have a better website. So there are two people. One, people that are literally just starting a business, a new offer, a new brand, a new product. They need a website. One. Number two, people that are running ads, paid advertising, and sending traffic to their site. They want their site to be the best thing on planet Earth because they're spending money on trying to get people there. So we got the first part of the formula for wildly profitable business. The cornerstone solution is a high quality website that will always sell. You will always make money if you sell websites. There are always people, I'm going to show you that in a second. There are always people every second of the day that need a website. There are always people opening up a new website. I believe there's a stat that says that about 86,400 businesses are open every single day. Maybe it even was every single hour worldwide. Yeah. So I'll pull up the stats in a second. But high quality websites for new businesses and high quality websites for businesses that run ads, you will always sell. I'm going to show you exactly how to sell, how to get in front of them, and how to get them to say yes. That's going to be the easiest part of all. Now that's one part. Now, staying current in today's digital age is something every business owner wants and needs as well. And when you can combine those two, you have an instant easy to sell offer. So let's play a little game. Let me ask another question. Give me an A or B in the chat box. Where does the majority spend their attention daily? The majority of people, the average consumer, if you look around, where do they spend most of their attention? Is it A, mostly on their phone throughout the day? Or B, people stay inside all day on their laptop? Which one is it? Let's see. Let me see in the chat box. There we go. John says A, Lisa says A, Michael says A, Steve says A, Adam says A, David says A, Ali says A. There we go. Lucia says A. Lots of A. Everybody says A. There you go, guys. You are 100% correct. It is A, right? The majority, as a matter of fact, the majority of the whole website traffic in general, globally, comes from mobile. So it only makes sense for a business if that's the most used device, if that's where most of the traffic comes from, if that's where most of the time and attention of your consumer is spent, that you need to make sure you're on that mobile as well. So businesses have realized that having their own app is as important as having their own website. If your consumer carries your app, they're literally carrying your business with you 24/7. You're on the device that they use all the time. Can't get better than that. Now, we helped a lot of people over time establish mobile app services for clients, right? We have a lot of testimonials and success stories. It's literally printing money. It's one of the easiest offers to sell as well. Again, we'll show you exactly how to do that. We have Kanika doing 60K, Sergi did about not 10K. We have Maria 90K, 500K for Max. And the reason is it helps with brand awareness, client retention, lead generation, and it opens up a lot of sales opportunities. You don't have to convince a business that they need a mobile app. They know it. They just don't know how. So if we look back at the equation, if we fill in the blanks here, a high quality website plus a very own smartphone app is an instant easy to sell offer. I can sell this to a business any hour of the day. I'm exactly going to show you how. As a matter of fact, businesses only have two options. One, they try to put a generic template in a website together themselves and waste time trying to figure out how to put an app together. Or two, they spend over $5,000 to a website developer agency for a website project and an app prototype, if not more. 5,000 is actually, you're getting off on the cheap end for those things. But with the power of AI, businesses will absolutely fall in love with you. Let me ask you a question. What if you could sit back, relax, and have a state-of-the-art AI generate a traffic-generating website plus a mobile app instantly for you and obviously for your clients? Do you see yourself growing your business extremely fast if you have the power to do that? With the latest conversion and design elements, not some outdated, simple, basic websites or apps, but the most beautiful user interface designed and fully content-filled, content-rich websites ready to be deployed. Do you see yourself growing your business a lot faster if you had access to that power? Give me a yes in the chat box if you do. And for those of you that say yes, you're going to see something very special up next. So let me know. Can you see that? If you had a tool, a state-of-the-art AI, it gives you the latest and most updated version of the most beautiful next generation websites and mobile apps for anything you can imagine. See a whole lot of yeses flying in. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what Smart Blocks will instantly do for you. It will create hyper profitable websites and mobile apps for literally anyone. Now, who wants to see our revolutionary new AI actually creating websites and apps that make clients back to pay you? Comment yes if you do. As a matter of fact, comment Smart Blocks in the chat box right now. Comment Smart Blocks, and we'll have Abhi go ahead and do an amazing demo for you, but not until everyone here comments Smart Blocks to cue that demo. So if you want to cue the demo for yourself, you have to come in and type in Smart Blocks. Let's see the chat. Smart Blocks. There we go. Awesome, guys. You are amazing. With that being said, I'm going to let it over to Abhi. Abhi, let these people see how they're literally going to have access to an app that is so ridiculously powerful. It will put them at the top of the food chain literally today. Here we go.
Hey, all right, everybody. Can you give me a 1 or a yes in the comments if you can see my screen, if you can see the dashboard, and if you can hear me loud and clear? All right, lots of ones and yeses coming in. Great. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into this. So welcome to Smart Blocks. Today, I'm going to be showing you how this incredible app uses the power of AI to build an entire website from scratch with just a few keywords, along with some other really cool features. All right, so once you log in, you'll land up here on the dashboard, and this is how it looks. You've got your panel on the left side, and once you've created some websites, you'll find them all listed over here. So you can just scroll through, or once you've created a bunch, you can easily search for it in the search bar over here. Then you can access them by clicking Continue. This is going to open up the Smart Blocks site builder in a new tab where you can start to edit the sites, but we'll get into this a bit later. Okay, so back on this page, on the settings wheel, you can see the live site. You can toggle this to publish or unpublish the site. You can rename it, duplicate it if you need. You'll be able to export the site, which is really cool. And then, of course, you can delete it. All right, so super simple controls and really easy to use and to navigate. Now, another really useful feature here on the dashboard is your Workspace tab. So you're actually able to create multiple workspaces that will contain specific websites that you create here in the dashboard. So you can keep everything really organized and easy to find and work with. Now, over here in the side panel, next we have themes. So there's a bunch of professionally pre-designed website templates that you can use right away to get started with building your website. This lets you speed up the whole process like crazy. They'll come pre-populated with different blocks and themes to make it super easy for you. So you can just pick one that appeals to you, hit preview, and you can have a look at what your website would potentially look like. Of course, everything in here is completely customizable as well. So if you want to change the layout around or switch fonts or color themes, you just hit install, and then you'll go into the editor and you'll be able to do all of that. All right, so then next we have the Analytics tab. This is going to show you all kinds of extremely useful data. So you'd come up here and select which website you want to see the analytics for. Then you can see your total website visitors, total emails collected by signups. Then you can see your total traffic reach here, and the data is represented in a graph, so it's really easy to interpret. Then in the store section, it'll show you your top performing products, and then some more general stats like total product sales, total customers, total orders, page views, and your total revenue. So super useful. Also blog analytics, so you can see your blog reach and activity, and then leads as well, where you'll see all of the emails that have been collected. All right, then moving on to the domain tab. Here's where you'll be able to see and customize the domains for each of the websites that you'll create using SmartBlocks. So when you create a site here, the domain will look something like this, right? Now, to add your own, if you have one hosted on Bluehost or something, then you can click here to edit it. Then you'll use this information on the hosting site. Now, if you need help doing this, there will be a video tutorial available to do it, or you can easily find one on YouTube to walk you through it. It's actually really easy. And then the last thing here is the Settings tab. And here's where you'll be able to update any profile information, like email address, name, password. Then you can add team members too. So if you come up here and add a team member, they will then have access to this account and will be able to go in and work on websites as well. So that's the navigation in a nutshell. And now I think it's time to dive into the meat of this and show you exactly how SmartBlocks works and build a website from scratch using AI. Okay, so from the dashboard section, click here to create a website. Now you've got 3 different options. From scratch, and this will give you a completely blank slate to work from the ground up. There's also the theme section, which we had a little look at just now already, the professionally designed templates that you can pick and customize. And then we've got with Anna. So Anna is the SmartBlocks AI assistant who is going to ask you a number of questions to learn about what you want to build. And then she does all the hard work for you. So basically, you're punching in some keywords that SmartBlocks will analyze and then use to build a custom website. So this is the option that I'm going to be using today to showcase just how incredible this app is. Anna starts off by asking what I'd like to name the website. So I'm going to be building a site for an online thrift store, and I'll call it Thrifty Threads. Okay, then we'll select a keyword that is relevant to the industry. So this could be anything, but for this example, I'll say clothing store. Now I can upload a logo real quick. And there's a few cool things here. So once you've uploaded an image, it'll be here in the My Files tab. Then you can create folders to help you organize all your logos. You can also search by type, like videos and images. And then there's this AI generator as well, that you can create any image you want from right inside SmartBlocks. So let me just do something random, like a empty bottle on the beach. Let the AI generate. And there we go. So now you're free to use these images on all your sites. But I'm going to upload my own logo, so I'll click here on Add Image. Pick a folder. then upload file. All right, cool. Next, now we can pick a site color. So if you have a preference, you can go in and select a custom color from the color picker. Hit next. And then the final details and add-ons that you'd like your website to include, like a blog, store, bookings, forms, and accessibility page. So obviously I'm an online store. I'm going to add a blog and a store for this example. And then hit send. Now, SmartBlocks AI is going to take all of those inputs and start generating the website. And this barely takes a minute. Then check this out. SmartBlocks has pre-populated this website preview with different sections that you can work with as a base and quickly customize to your liking. So here, for example, you could write a little bio of the brand. It's got some images. It's got a contact form for support. It's got a sign up for the newsletter and even social buttons. So this is an insanely good skeleton website to add a few touches on. Now I'm happy with this right now, so I'll go up here and say edit site. And now we enter the website builder. And as you can see, as you hover over each section, it gets highlighted, and if you click it, it gets selected, and then you can make changes to it. So for example, let's click this image, and then you'll see the settings wheel pop up. And now you can change the image or upload your own here by opening the media library. You can add a filter for a cool effect. You can even add an animation to give the page a little life. So let's make this one fade in. Cool, right? You can also add a border. And you can also make this a clickable link. So you would add your web address in here, hit save, and then if you click on the image, it would redirect you to that web address. Now, you can also right-click on the image, and you'll have some other options, like Image Manager, sending it back or forward, duplicating, or deleting. So same thing for the actual block. Okay, so let's select this one. Then over here, I'll open Block Settings. And there's a bunch of things you can do. You can change the background. So it can either be a solid color, or you can add an image. This opens up the media library, and you can then open it up, upload something new, or use what's already in there. You can also add columns, and that basically splits or divides the screen, so you can place information differently. And there's some settings here like column spacing and proportions, if you want one side bigger or smaller or whatever. You can also add page dividers just to help separate sections for the site visitors. And then in appearance, you can also make adjustments to the block that's selected, like resizing, adding a border and padding, and so on. So very, very customizable and super easy to do everything. Now, let's say you wanted to add a new block. Up here on the side panel, you can just hit the plus button. And then you have loads of different block options for whatever you could possibly need. You can add a banner to the top of your page. You could add a header, a contact section, more content and features, pricing for things, social buttons so people can get redirected to Facebook, Instagram, and so on. You can add the actual store block where people can make online purchases, a footer, and even a CTA button, like a sign up now or buy now call to action. So since this is an online store, I'll add a store block. And here it is. Now there's a shortcut to your online store that can showcase your highlighted products with prices and a CTA, making it super easy for people to make a purchase right from the home page. Then over here, there are a ton of widgets that you can add as well. And these are really, really great. Text, images, buttons, icons, social buttons. You can add a menu to the page to help navigate, like a home, about, contact, and more page. And again, customizable, so you can make them whatever you want. You can add a video, so you can just drag and drop it onto the page. Then click on it, open the settings wheel, and you can enter the video URL in here and it'll load. You can also add a map. Images and site. Then next in the panel, we've got the Pages tab. Here is where you'll add new pages to the website. So we'll click on Add Page, and you can select from all these options. So I'll pick a store page so that I can add my products and start to sell, right? Click on Add Store Page. And then it'll be pre-populated with dummy data. So what you'd say then is Manage Store. And this is where you're going to add all the information for your store and your products. So I'm just going to run through this super quick, okay? Here, I'd say store name is Thrifty Threads. I can add a small description in here. So I'd say like, discover sustainable fashion with Thrifty Threads, your go-to online thrift store. I can display the top seller if I want. And then important information like privacy policy, refund policy, T's and C's, and payment info. I can change the store header image over here. I'll just pick this image. Okay, then I can go to payments and then check out all these payment integrations. There's PayPal, Stripe, Paystack, Flutterwave, and even Razorpay. So loads of options to give. And you just add the payment ID here, toggle the payment option on or off, and then click Save. Then next, there's also templates that you can create for autoresponders when someone completes an order, to give out shipping information, and if there's a cancellation. And then finally, you've got email notifications for things like when you have a new customer, you have a new order, cancellations, and so on. So everything here is so handy in running a store properly. Okay, next, under collections. This is where you add the categories for the products. So for example, with my thrift store, I could have tops, jackets, shorts, pants, and accessories collections. So each of those would contain each of the above: tops, jackets, shorts, pants, and accessories. Right, so I'll just add a collection for tops. Then here in the Products tab, you can just go through and delete all the pre-pop items. Then I'm going to say Add Product. And then you can just punch in all the info. So for title, I'll say blue shirt. Then I'll select tops for collection. And you can add a full description of whatever you're selling. So I'll just say 100% cotton. Okay. Then we'll add an image of the product. All right, next, then we can add the price. and the unit amounts. You can also mark it on sale or not. Then you can add more images. Hit save. And boom, there it is. Next, you can also easily add coupons. You can manage transactions, view customers, and add shipping information, like where you ship to and all of the shipping fees. Okay, so that's how to add a store in a nutshell. Now, I want to show you something really cool, and that's the PWA, or Progressive Web App. So here under the add-on, click Add to Site. Then you'll see a new little icon over here in the side panel. And then when you open it up, this is how you'll activate the PWA. Okay, so toggle it on. You can name the app whatever you want. Then you can add an app icon. So I'll just use my logo. And then hit save. PWA settings saved. Now to view it, I'll save. And then just a quick note, the site needs to be published for this part. Then click Visit Site. Now, in the URL search bar on the right side, whether you're in Chrome, Edge, or whatever browser, you'll see something here that says App Available. Now, the customer can install that, choose how to save the PWA to their PC or phone, and there it is. Now, if I open it up, it doesn't just open up a link in the browser. It actually opens up as a standalone app on the laptop or mobile, which is really something super cool. All right, and then basically to close this whole thing off, here in the Settings tab from the side panel, you can change general settings like site name. You can also add a favicon here. Appearance settings is where you can adjust fonts and colors. Then you can also add your contact information here. And this is where you will set up your analytics tracking. So you'd paste in the Google tracking ID and the Facebook pixel tracking. All right. Oh, and by the way, you can then come up here and preview the website in desktop view, like it is set to the default. And you can also see the mobile view, just to make sure that the website is mobile friendly. Then once you're happy with everything, you've added any and all the blocks and pages you wanted. You've changed the colors and fonts however you liked. You've added products or videos and images, blogs, and so on. You'll click on Save. And that is it. The site that SmartBlocks just made for you is live and published. You'll see it's now the most recent website on the dashboard, and you can access this or any other one as mentioned earlier. So that sums up today's SmartBlocks demo. You can spend more time going into a lot more detail, but this is the gist of it. Now, give me a 1 or a yes in the comments if you think this is an incredible app that could definitely help make you money. Over to you.
Wow, 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 wow. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to ask, who here absolutely loved what they just saw? That was immensely powerful right there. Abby, thank you for that beautiful demo. Let me know if you enjoyed what you just saw right there, because that's it for secret number 1. Instant, easy to sell offer. You now know the unfair advantage and how to effortlessly generate a 5-figure a month, even if you're a complete beginner or starting from scratch. Literally anyone can do this if you have access to SmartBlocks, which all of you will have after today, after this webinar. Once you have access to SmartBlocks, you will be dominating left, right, center. You'll literally be the most sought after web development agency, which is what we're going to talk about next. Daily clients and leads. The super smart AI that gets any business leads and sales and has clients desperate to give you money and work with you fast. So you need to understand that you can use SmartBlocks for yourself, obviously. Upgrade all your own websites. Make sure you have your own mobile app. right? Practice what you preach. So definitely go ahead and use it for yourself, because you'll have a stunning website that converts like crazy, out of this world. You'll look so good, and whenever people visit your website, they'll be impressed, as if you've hired a $10,000 plus agency to create it. So that's number one. But you can also do it for other people, make a lot of money. As a matter of fact, let me ask you a question. Which offer is more irresistible? Agency A provides website building services and charges around $1,500 per website, or agency B not only provides website building services, but also includes a mobile app plus full compliance and also $1,500 per website. Who are you going to buy from? Who would you go with? Or should I say, what is the client going to buy first? Are they going to go with agency A, or would they rather buy from agency B, which would be you? They'll always choose. I see a lot of people saying B, the biggest bang for their buck, which is, no, wait, you're going to get me a website. Not only that, you're also going to build me a mobile app. Not only that, it's going to be full compliant. Normally, those are all things that I have to pay separately for. You're giving me the bundle deal. I'm going to buy that. So B is indeed the correct answer. So how do you get these clients? Where do you find these clients? And how easy is it actually? Let me tell you. Who wants me to share the simple sentence, the literally simple sentence, to find $1,500 a month clients every single day in less than 10 minutes? In less than 10 minutes from now, you can find a client. Comment yes if you want me to show you. I see a lot of yeses flying in. Yes, yes, yes. Show me how. Show me the money. There we go. Rebecca, yes. Steven, yes. Awesome. All right. So give me a second. Let me go ahead and bring this up. So it's 3 simple steps. Step number 1, you use the hot buyer phrase, which I'm going to send you in a second. Number 2 is give a smart block sample. And number 3 is get paid $1,500 a month. It is literally that simple. Now, let's start with step number 1, the hot buyer phrase. Basically, we're going to write down the phrase, what would a person that wants to buy a website or that wants a mobile app, what would they say? They would say things like, I need a website. I need a designer. I need a mobile app. That's literally the phrase they would say out loud. So we're going to search on that particular phrase and find the clients that are standing in line waiting for someone to come and show what they can do so they can pay them the money. So let's go to any social media platform. We can go to LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. I'm going to use Facebook as an example. So let me open up the Facebook tab. Right, so I'm here on Facebook. I'm going to go to the search tab right here. I'm going to type in, I need web designer, right? A simple hot buyer phrase. I'm going to click on post. We're going to see what turns up. Right off the bat, I need a website designer and a web designer. Kindly message me here. Hey, I'm in need of a web designer. Comment down for those who are interested. Agencies are also welcome. Super simple. That's already another client we can rent out to right here. I need a website designer. Website designer needed kindly ASAP here. Need a web designer. Hello, I need a web developer to create a website in max 48 hours. Need a website designer. This is my budget. This 15 hours ago, 300 to 700. I need a good, I mean, the clients are here. And these are people that already are looking for someone that can provide them with a website. Now, I can even go, and it just keeps going. I can even go and sort by most recent. And right off the bat, I need a web designer literally 2 days ago. Good morning. Looking for someone to help me with copywriting for a website. So we can also help with that as the AI also populates the website with copy. I need an expert web designer 1 day ago for my new website project, budget $1,500 to $2,500. I can guarantee you can close this client 100% if you send them a smart block sample. They'll literally ask you, when can you get started? We've seen it over and over again. Again, I'm looking for graphic and web designer. Getting clients has never been this easy. Again, budget $1,500 to $2,500. Need a professional web designer for my website. Need a WordPress website developer. Need a website designer urgently. Need a website designer here. Need a website designer. Need a web developer. Web designer. Need an expert web designer. Need an expert web designer. So you'll always have clients because every single day people are looking for a website to be created, right? So it literally doesn't stop. 3 days ago, 1 day ago, I need a good web designer. Let's see. We need a freelancer for web center, need a professional graphic designer, need a WordPress web developer, WordPress web designer, and the websites you use. You can literally go ahead and immediately populate them with content and design, which is an added benefit for a user as well, because usually they have to take care of that themselves. So when they need graphics for the website, that's actually immediately included. Now, with that being said, let's say we want to specifically search for mobile app, and knowing that you can walk into this person, for example, this one right here, one day ago, Lucas William, and tell them, hey, I'm going to give you a website that looks extremely good. You send them the sample, but I'm also going to give you a mobile app just because, as a bonus, if you purchase right now, which is all the more reason they will buy from you over anyone else. Just the website alone will be extremely impressive, but the fact that you're throwing in an app while you're at it makes you a no-brainer deal. Now, I can also directly search, I need mobile app developer, right? Oh, developer, post, and then same story right off the bat. I need a mobile app developer right here, rate 250 to 500. I need a mobile app and web app developer. I need an app developer, right? And I can again sort by most recent. Again, 23 hours ago, I need a full stack Android developer. I need a mobile app developer. I need a professional backend mobile app developer. Looking for an app developer. I need an app developer. Need an app developer. I need an app developer. I mean, there's no reason you cannot at least walk away with 4 figures a week with ease, especially with the hand holding and the support you have from being a member of SmartBlocks. But you're done. I need a website developer, kindly inbox me. I need a professional game developer, app developer urgently, mobile app developer, need an app developer here, I need a front end app developer, I need an app developer. It doesn't stop, right? You just see the requirements, send them a sample. That's it. All you have to do is send a sample every single day. Wake up, send 5 samples, and literally close whoever you want to close. You get to decide who you want to work with, because these people are already wanting what you have. You don't have to fight for them, you don't have to convince them. They already want what you have to offer, which makes the game extremely easy. So if I go back to the slides, it's literally as easy as you wake up, you go out to LinkedIn or Facebook, you use a hot buyer phrase, right? I can give you plenty more of those. It's, I need this, I need that. You'll always see every single hour new people raising their hand looking for someone that can help them. You reach out to them with a smart block sample. You can literally send them a message on the platform itself and say, hey, I noticed you were looking for this. Here's what I can do for you. Next, knowing your price is only 1,500 is a no-brainer in this industry. You'll always win by over-delivering with smart blocks, because the quality is normally what they would have to pay for $5,000 plus for an agency with. And on top of that, throwing in an app and all of that for only $1,500, right? It's easy. Now, you can scale this as much as you want, as you literally get to decide how many clients do you want to take on. But just know that the clients are there and ready to pay you, as they're already raising their hand and looking for someone that can give them a website, that can give them a mobile app. That is the best of the best. 3 simple steps. You generate a stunning AI website template with smart blocks. You send a sample to a business with buying intent. You finalize and deliver and get paid instantly. This allows you to instantly create a smart blocks AI web agency. Now, let's say you don't want to take the agency route. You can also pick any offer and watch evergreen sales come in, as you can offer a full website build as a bonus. Let's say I'm buying an affiliate offer from an affiliate, and one affiliate offers a full website build as a bonus or a mobile app as a bonus. I'm going to buy from that person over anyone else, because that's a pretty big bonus to offer. Not only that, you can build full affiliate bonus pages for anything that you're trying to sell. Let me know in the chat box if you see how Smart Blocks is going to be able to instantly open up an income stream of at least $1,500 a month for you. And the crazy thing is, it does all the heavy lifting for you. The AI, as you saw, as Abhi demoed, literally does 99% of the work for you and gives you state of the art unfair advantage in today's industry. The most beautiful, high converting websites, content rich, fully populated, ready to be deployed or ready to be used for personal gains. Can you now see how having access to smart blocks opens up not only an amazing opportunity to upgrade your own business and create websites left, right, and center for anything that any project you want to do, but also get a lot of people to simply buy from you just because you have access to the best and smartest AI website software. Let me know in the chat box. I see a lot of yeses coming in. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. And once you're inside, we'll also have amazing trainings. We actually have an opportunity for you to literally get the most skilled, to become the most profitable web agency. We'll talk more about that as well, as we're here to actually create a hall of fame and see who can earn the most, because selling websites is literally baby level. It is the easiest thing because it's not a hard to explain offer. Every business knows what a website is. Every business knows they need a website. You don't need a lot of skill to convey the value of it. You just need to show that you can create really good ones and that your price is literally unfair as opposed to anyone else. And that's what you have access to here today. Anyone that gets smart blocks will be a wildly profitable business owner, guaranteed. So that's it for secret number 2, daily clients and leads. Looking forward to see all of your testimonials and success stories. And with that being said, let me ask you this: webinar only access, exclusive access to the hyper intelligent AI. Who wants to know everything you're getting today as part of the special webinar deal? Because you're here, because you were smart enough to show up, you're going to get a deal that is not available to anyone else outside of this webinar. And who wants to know everything they're getting? You literally will be getting the biggest bang for your buck at a ridiculous low price compared to anyone else that would love to have access to the exact same. There we go. I see a lot of yeses. Show me, show me, show me. Perfect. All right. Allow me to show you everything you're going to get. And it is crazy what Abhi has put together all out. You are literally getting the equivalent of, if not $4,000-$5,000 of what you would normally have to pay for. So allow me to show. All right, right off the bat, you'll be getting access to Smart Blocks Premium. You're going to get your commercial license to create websites and sell them. You can create websites from a keyword or templates or AI assistant in real time. The AI assistant has to create the websites for you with ease, create the iOS and Android mobile app, publish the mobile apps on Google Play Store, the AI website content writer, design maker, creator, no to your mobile response, import websites and website templates, export websites and website templates, SMS and email autoresponders, create 360-degree spin videos, get online booking features, 5+ payment processors, sell event tickets, book analytics, change team ecosystem, marketplace web design gigs directly from freelance websites. Now, I want to stress this fact because you'll be able to always have clients whenever you wake up, whenever you go to sleep, whenever you're in, whatever, at every time of day. You log in and you see who is ready to buy a website. There's always someone ready to get delivered, ready to pay you. And that's why you're going to be inevitable success story. All of you that finally want to see some tangible results and actually have a wildly profitable business. Maybe you're focusing on something else. Maybe you have another business you're trying to scale up. Maybe you're focusing on another offer. At least use this to have additional cash flow coming in on the side while you're focusing on your main project, for example. Now, on top of that, automatic ADA compliant websites, SEO friendly, access inbuilt image editor, unlimited website leads, unlimited stock images, unlimited stock videos, AI text to web art creator, monthly website reports and recommendations, new and custom fonts, create custom blogs with unlimited blog posts, AI caption writer, AI intro writer, AI blog post writer. It's all taken care of by the AI for you. Advanced analytics, you have an e-commerce store built in for if you're selling physical or different products. Customer accounts for e-com stores, coupon, checkouts, order forms, all taken care of, and notifications. Show top seller and related products on the pages, create multiple pages, cloud storage, social media buttons, custom code injection, Google Analytics integration, over 50 draggable building blocks, 8 menus, types and footer types. Those are really beautiful. Convert blocks to models and pop-up file manager, custom subdomain feature, unlimited hosting, which normally you have to pay for hosting. You're gonna get, just because you're on the webinar, unlimited free hosting, free high security SSL, add custom domain, free high security SSL on the custom domain as well. I mean, guys, this is crazy, right? If you know anything about websites and how much all of these basically technical aspects cost, the fact that this is all included is insane. You get website revision and history, shortcode enabled, protected content analytics, site traffic, real-time chart, robust form builder, 29 plus widgets for all websites and pages, 20 plus autoresponder integrations, dedicated support and regular updates from us, detailed training included, video plus PDF to make sure whether you're just getting started, whether you're more advanced, you have a step-by-step, simple to follow approach so you are an actual professional running a wild and profitable business. You have your 14-day money-back guarantee so you can freely test this out. And if you're getting this on the webinar, we're including a bonus for you, which is how to make fast cash using smart blocks. So we're going to go right after this session. When everybody has access to smart blocks, we're going to plan in a webinar where the sole focus is everybody logs into smart blocks, and we're going to go ahead and build the profitable business together on the spot live. So you cannot go wrong by getting access to smart blocks here today, because it's pretty much guaranteed success. Now, not only that, because you're here, you immediately are going to get upgraded to the ultimate level. Now, the ultimate includes 5,000 websites in any niche. Same goes for 5,000 Android apps, build 5,000 e-commerce stores, 5,000 blogs, unlimited AI credits so you're not capped, unlimited credits for the text to web art, set up 5,000 subdomains, 5,000 360-degree videos. So basically everything that you were getting here without all the limitations, because you could only use this to your extent of credits. You can only create a few apps. With the ultimate, you have no limits. You can literally create 5,000, which is more than enough, right? So you'll be unstoppable. All your websites hosted on cloud, unlimited, generate viral traffic to your website. It is crazy. And because you're part of the ultimate, since you're on the webinar, you're also going to get access to the ultimate bonuses, which is free cloud storage, advanced analytics, so you can see all the website traffic and how it's performing. You get our TikTok viral traffic, which we have recently updated to make sure all of your websites are getting traffic. You get YouTube lead generation app and our underground traffic secrets, of which we have a couple new traffic secrets that we've been testing secretly that are absolutely worth its weight in gold to get you tons of website traffic for free. So just because you're part of the webinar, you're gonna get immediately upgraded to the ultimate level. Now, you're also going to unlock the professional. This will remove the smart blocks branding from all your websites. Super fast websites, faster loading speed always equals 0 to low bounce rate, right? Having a slow loading speed on a website gets people to leave always. Super fast mobile apps as well, faster and advanced AI content and graphic creation, access to template catalog, brand new templates only for our professional users, unlimited access to new design blocks, international features so you can auto translate any website with one click, tons of new autoresponder integrations, and you get a reseller panel with 50 accounts so you can actually resell smart blocks and create accounts for other users. So you also get fast action bonuses such as one-time fee, meaning no recurring cost like any other person outside of this webinar that is going to get smart blocks. They would have to pay recurringly to get their hands on this. Smart blocks Pro GFX or pro traffic, you get pro pages and pro easy video sales pages. You'll literally be set up for mass success just because you were smart enough to get this on the webinar. Now, it doesn't stop there. Because you're on the webinar, you're going to get access to the white label, meaning you own your own white label of Iowa 22 powered by SmartBlocks, your own website, app store, and funnel builder software, full white label license, and dashboard of SmartBlocks. You can add your own logo to each website, add, remove, and manage any client white label the dashboard, sell it under your own brand. So you're literally now building a respectable personal brand and your own authority in your own business. You keep all the profits, you can sell up to 500 accounts. Again, your logo, your business, your logins, your customers only see your branding and nothing else. This is true white label to the bone. And a few fast action bonuses there as well include, once again, our additional TikTok viral traffic training, our YouTube lead gen app, and our underground traffic secrets, which you also get access to with the ultimate. And these are expanded on once again in the white label. Now, it doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen, because my favorite is coming up. The Enterprise and the Done For You. The Enterprise first is the SmartBlocks AC white label, the Enterprise reseller, the lead finder, the team member access, so you can have team members operate under your name and they can easily follow the step-by-step. You have client account access, client previewer, you have our outreach cold emailing method, which is so powerful. You can land clients by doing cold outreach. You have our website ready-made and done for you. So whenever a person asks, do you have a website I can look at? Do you have anything for me to see? You send them to that website and I can guarantee you they'll come back saying, when can you get started? Now, on top of that, you get our promotional videos, basically highly converting super sales videos that allow any person that's remotely interested in having a website to immediately come back and once again say, when can you get started? Those are the only words you want to hear from your prospect. 5 years enterprise website hosting, you get the client contracts, you get our lead magnets, you get over 100 plus done for you Facebook ad copy templates. And if you're wondering, well, I want to run ads, but I don't want to spend my own money running ads, we're even going to give you up to 1,000 ad credits that you can use on Facebook, Twitter, and Google, which helped a lot of our beginners literally just copy and paste their done for you ad, run an ad on these platforms without using their own money because they use the coupon credit that we're going to give them. And then they're getting clients, they're getting leads, they're building a list for free by just using the ad credit we give them, and they're getting real-time leads. And these are done for you, highly converting ads. Right? This alone is worth a ton. Now, again, on top of that, we're going to do something crazy. This is only for our webinar users. This is actually a bonus. So if you want this, you'll have to comment bonus in the chat box in a second. I'm going to mention that. But this is a bonus, which is the done for you, is we have a separate time block in our calendar of our team that we scheduled to say only for people of the live webinar. We're going to set up your entire business of your smart blocks. We'll create your website with your content. We are going to do that for you because you were smart enough to show up on the webinar. You deserve the biggest amount of success. We'll create your mobile app for you. We're going to give you instant access to 100 local business websites created for you. We'll create your custom logo for you and for your clients, and we're going to give you one-on-one email support. Listen, we're going to get you from 0 to 4 and then from 4 to 5 figures fast as humanly possible. And therefore, obviously, we can only do this for a finite amount of people because it will cost us a lot of manpower. We're only going to do it for everyone that gets this on this webinar today. So let us know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box who is absolutely loving this offer so far. Let me actually get back to the slide. Let me know in the chat box who is absolutely loving this offer so far, because you're going to get access to the SmartBlocks commercial, the SmartBlocks Premium, the SmartBlocks Ultimate, the SmartBlocks Professional, the done for you in the white level, the one-on-one support, the done for you setup from us. You are going to have a guaranteed success moving forward. And again, if you want to have the done for you, that's a bonus only for our live webinar members. Comment bonus if you want the webinar only bonus uploaded in your SmartBlocks account, and that includes also the viral traffic secrets that you're going to get access to. So comment bonus, again, this is for us to double check if you're here, if you're live, and so we know for a fact you attended this. And the only way you could have got this is because you commented bonus at the right time of the webinar here today. And that confirms on our end that you are actually eligible for this, because we only want to reward the action takers that show up. So you see a lot of people saying bonus, bonus, bonus. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So I'll let the chat team take care of that. Consider your account being set up fully and done for you as well. We're going to make sure you are completely set up to build a wildly profitable business. Now, just so you know, the normal price to get access for all of this, including the bonus, which on its own is worth about $3,000, would cost you no less than $4,000, right? To effortlessly have a wildly profitable business with Smart Blocks and literally get access to the whole 9 yards, which is the commercial, the premium upgrade, the ultimate access, the professional level, the done for you service, the white label unlock, the webinar bonus pack. You would have to pay $3,997. Now, again, I already mentioned this before. Since you're on the webinar, you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck. But I do want you to know, if you weren't on this webinar, this is actually the price you would normally have to pay if you talk to our sales team. They'll hop on a call, they'll give you a little demo, and they're going to ask you MasterCard or Visa, and then they're going to charge you $4,000. And we have people happily doing this. Why? Because they can make this money back pretty much overnight when they have everything set up. Now, this is again the investment when releasing to the general public. You're taking action during this special launch training, so you wouldn't have to pay anywhere near that. As a matter of fact, the sales price after this webinar for this will be $997, meaning if you want to get this on a flash sale, on a promotion, you will have to pay $1,000. Now, this is the sales price. Again, not the webinar price. The webinar price actually is $347. As a matter of fact, if I'll go to the page right now, you'll see that the special page only for webinar users is $347, which is already a crazy price for everything you're getting access to. As a matter of fact, let me know in the chat box who here thinks it's fair. 347 one time, no recurring, for webinar users only, to get access to the whole 9 yards. Who thinks 347 one time is actually a fair price? And let me show you the sales page. So if we have a look, let me actually scroll down. You would see, right, 987 right here to actually get all of this, including your purchase. And then for the webinar only, it's 347. Now, here's something crazy we're going to do for the live webinar. So let me actually go ahead and show you what you need to do to bring this price down. And this is only if you're paying attention right now. So don't get your eyes off the screen. Comment live discount if you want an additional $50 off right now, plus a full 14-day money back guarantee to literally test drive everything and see how powerful it is. Because remember, everyone that gets Smart Blocks will also have an inbuilt client generator that feeds you clients that need websites 24/7. Meaning with the live discount, it will go all the way down to $297, but only for the people that comment live discount right now. So if you want to grab Smart Blocks right now and have a full 14-day money back guarantee, comment live discount in the chat box literally right now, as this is a very limited time offer, to get an activated coupon code that you can use to bring the price down to $297 and eliminate any recurring costs while we're at it. So it's a one-time access. You can fully test drive it for 14 days, even come to the live training where we're going to show you from the start, from the scratch, how to build a wildly profitable business literally overnight, because with AI, it can happen that fast. Comment a live discount in the chat. So I already see a lot of people commenting live discount. Again, I see Joey, perfect. I see Adam, I see Dave, live discount, live discount, live discount, discount live. Okay, perfect. I'm here, I'm live, discount please. There we go. So I'll let the chat team right now, every single person that comments live discount, I'll let them drop the link in the chat box right now. So team, if you can activate the coupon and go ahead and take care of that. And if anyone has any question, right now is your time to ask them, because in moments from now, this offer will vanish in literally thin air and it will not be able to be accessed anywhere unless we do a live webinar like this. And we don't do these that often, right? We might have a replay every now and then, but the replay does not have the same offer. That's why we literally go above and beyond for our live attendees and give them the live offer, the live discount, which is you right now. So make sure you get your biggest bang for your buck. Again, you're going to get the whole 9 yards to be able to create the most stunning and beautiful websites overnight or literally right after this webinar, including the Smart Blocks commercial, the premium upgrade. You're going to get the ultimate access, the professional level, the done for you service, the white label unlock, the webinar bonus pack. This is something nobody else can offer you. No other website platform is going to sit down with you and make sure you have a wildly profitable business. Make sure you know exactly not only how to have a website, but also how to sell one. This is literally created for the person that wants to not only upgrade their own website, making sure it converts better, but also wants to have cash flow coming in by being able to provide this as a service or leverage this to sell more of their own current offer. This is built by one of the most brilliant marketers, which is Abhi, for the soon to become successful and brilliant marketer, which is you. Unlike other website development builders out there, they're just designed for generic use for anyone that wants to use them, not with the intent of making sure you have a wildly profitable business, but more for practical use case. So if you want to have 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure pages that convert like crazy, fully built by AI with the latest state of the art, making sure you have the most compelling design, copy, content ready to be deployed, and have access to the reseller account, the white label account, the professional level, the done for you setup by our team, where we literally come in and build your website for you. And remember, we give you $1,000 or up to $1,000 of ad credit to make sure you can go ahead and even run ads if you'd wish for your products and services to your websites. This is the only way to get all of that plus more for literally as low as $297 if you comment live discount and take advantage of the link in the chat box that is being dropped by the team along with the coupon code. So literally all you have to do, if I would demonstrate, is you go to the link in the chat box, takes you to this page right here. All you have to do is you have the coupon code. It should be activated for you right now. You click on the big buy now button. You're literally going to get access to all of this at a massive discount. Now, there is an option for you to get some of our VIP trainings that were literally responsible for creating the biggest success stories from scratch. These are optional. If you would love to have these, then by all means do grab them. Nonetheless, you can put in your contact email, you can put in your coupon code, and again, if you go ahead and click on apply, it drops down to $297. And if you wish to have our VIP live training on how to build an AI automation agency or short form content agency or unlimited agency accounts for Smart Blocks or unlimited website and apps for 12 months, if you want to have all these added benefits, which normally you have to pay recurringly for, as you can see, for you it will only be a one-time payment of $77. Again, live users, live attendees get the biggest, absurd, biggest bang for their buck. Then go ahead and just get this while you're at it, and then your order is going to be updated, and you have literally saved tons because it's still less than the original price if you were to get Smart Blocks on its own. And you are now set up for inevitable success, because remember, everyone that attends live also gets a bonus live training where we're going to sit down and actually do everything with you, making sure you get the results that you're looking for. Plus, you also get a literally our done for you setup where we again make sure you get the results that you're looking for. And anyone that gets Smart Blocks today also will have an inbuilt engine that keeps feeding you clients that are looking for the exact services that you can fulfill with Smart Blocks. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, this is a very limited time live offer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a 5-minute timer right here and right now. And then literally when this timer runs out, it will be a lights out and this offer will vanish in thin air. So while you're watching this, make sure you take advantage of this special offer. I'll put it on the screen one more time, because outside of this webinar, you won't be able to get access to everything you see here today. So what I'll do is I'll drag this on here. I'll make it appear on the screen as you can see, and you caught yourself a little bit of bonus time because I had to pause it. But there we go. The timer is running live. Ladies and gentlemen, in less than 5 minutes, this offer will absolutely vanish and you won't be able to get access to all of the above. for $297, which is a insane price point for having a website builder, an app builder that is state of the art, the latest and greatest, the most updated in 2024. You'll literally be able to compete with agencies, with developers that are manually doing things, and their designs won't be as beautiful as yours. Not only that, you'll have the fastest creation model where the speed of delivery is a lot of times what gets people caught up. Oh, it will take a month, it will take 7 days, it will take a week, right? You'll be able to deliver overnight, which again makes you more favorable. You have all the reasons for people to buy from you from over anyone else, and that's where your advantage comes into play. But the only way to accomplish that is by getting access to smart blocks. Remember, you have a 14-day money back guarantee to at least give it a shot. I look forward to seeing you on the inside and then actually walking through the basics with you, setting you up and making sure you have your first client. That is going to be such an amazing feeling, and it's going to be accomplished with smart blocks. Now, I do want to congratulate a lot of the people that are getting in already. So I see John got in, congratulations. There we go. Lisa got in, congratulations. Made a super wise and profitable decision. And for those of you that haven't gotten in yet, by the way, we have about 3 minutes left, as you can see in the timer on the screen, before the special live discount offer vanishes. So I see a few more people, a lot more actually. I cannot see everyone's names, but there we go. John is in. Again, congratulations. Marie was in, congratulations. Awesome. Adam was in, Dave was in, Rebecca was in, congratulations. Jonathan was in, congratulations. Bill was in, congratulations. Also, Samuel's in, congratulations. We have so many new Smart Blocks users already, and you're all are going to be part of the Smart Blocks family. And as a matter of fact, we're planning on creating a wall of fame where all of our biggest success stories are going to get on. If you'd love to have a podcast interview, we'd love to do that with you as well. Because I mean, when you win, we win, right? We're as invested as you. We're literally looking forward to your results, and therefore we made it as easy as possible to get you those results. So if you are sick and tired of not having tangible results that you can look at and be proud of, get smart blocks and get that taken care of, and we'll make sure it does, because we have the done for you bonus where we build everything for you. You have an up to $1,000 ad credit on us, and you have our bonus training on how to actually get results, real results, meaning paying clients with smart blocks. And you have a 14-day risk-free guarantee, so you have literally no reason not to at least test this out. So less than 2 minutes, I see a whole lot more people joining in as we speak. I see people saying, wait, someone says I have to call my bank. I'll tell them to hurry up. There he goes. Someone says I'm grabbing my card as we speak. Awesome, awesome. So guys, well, literally you'll have a couple of minutes after this, because we kind of have to take the page down and all of that stuff. But you do want to make sure you grab this while we're live, because the moment this webinar ends, we only have preserved the special link, the special bonus, the special coupon code, all for the people that show up live. Again, you are the most dedicated audience which we do all of this for, and therefore you are going to get the biggest bang for your bucks. Now I see a couple of questions about access, this and this, additional about, yeah, so definitely keep an eye out for on your email. Everyone that grabs this today, immediately have a look at your email. You get everything sent to there. Also some additional sweet bonuses you get sent to there, unannounced bonuses get sent to there. You're completely set up the moment you are in. So my best advice to you is, regardless, go ahead and grab smart blocks right now. We have less than 30 seconds to solidify your access, and the moment you're in, you're ready to go. So we're nearing the last 10 seconds. I'm gonna do a countdown, which is 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1, and a 0. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Meaning, if you still haven't gotten access, I see one saying, wait, I'm on the checkout page. You can go ahead and finish that up we're going to slowly go ahead and make this offer inactive and erase the price and actually put on the recurring again. So if you would want to buy this, you'll have to pay monthly and annually. If you do not want to go travel and you actually just want to make a whole lot of money without having your margins being broken down by annual or recurring costs, go ahead and grab your access now. The link will be in the chat box. The team will be online for a little bit longer as I see they're answering questions. I have to go offline right now. I'm going to make sure I'll attend to all of your accounts, make sure everyone's set up, everyone has access to the training and all of that good stuff. So you have a little bit more time to ask questions to the team and make sure you're in. All of you that are in, once again, massive congratulations. So I'll let it to the team from here. Ask any questions in the chat box if you want to get in. But again, if you're just looking for results, sell something that's easy. Make sure they're literally focused on the cornerstone solutions, and then make sure your client is up to today's digital age. And that is what SmartBlocks does. It gets them your clients a mobile app and yourself, your own business, and it provides you the latest and greatest website to stand out and convert. And this is also what your clients want. You cannot go wrong with selling SmartBlocks. This is the easiest offer to make money with, and right now you'll have everything you need to do so. So make sure you get your account right now, because you'll never be able to get access for only $297. It is ridiculous for everything you're getting without recurring costs. And if I must remind you once again, it's a whole lot what you're getting. You're getting the whole 9 yards from top to bottom, even the white label. So I'm looking forward to see you on the inside. Ask any final questions you want to the team for the time being, and then I'll be offline. But again, the webinar will still be up for a little bit, just to make sure you got your questions answered. But last but not least, do not wait. Make sure you get in. Click the link, and I'll see you on the inside. Comment live discount if you don't have the link yet. And again, take advantage of the webinar only deal.